I can't see the chat. Okay. There we go. Oh, love tip. This is hello Lorraine. Hello Carmen. Oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. How are you guys tonight? Hello Billy Joe. Hope you guys are doing marvelous. Hello Darcy. I did get a haircut. Actually got it today. Hello Yvonne. Um uh Lorraine, since you were watching the video, how did it look to you? Because I used my new iPad. How was the quality of the video? I don't know who's going to show up and who's not. Hello, Sarah. Did it look better than my other videos or about the same? Hello, Dawn. I was just about to watch it when I saw the notification. I'm sneaky like that, aren't I? I'm sneaky. You got to watch. I'll sneak up on you like that. All the Nighthawks will be here. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Seemed a bit crisp. Okay. So the new iPad, of course, has the 4K or 5K or something. But I thought the camera, when I was displaying the yarn, I thought it was more visible. Hello, Carson. Hello, Janice. Um, hello, Lana. Hello, Russ. Same here. Hard to decide which. Well, take your pick. Russ loves you either way. Hello, Tina. I just started. I've only been on for 3.5 minutes. Just 3.5 minutes. I just love this yarn right here. Hello, Wendell, or I should say Sue. And Sue, thank you and your husband um, for your Christmas card. The gift. Thank you for your gift. I'm putting the other one on my TV. You got you. I did. I did. I got it cut tonight, and it was a new stylist. Same place, just a new stylist. And she's like, "You want what's on the paper?" Yep. She goes, "Well, I have small hands." No problem. So it's really short, but that's okay. That's how I wanted it. Well, thank you, Tina. Um, hello, Christy. Hello, everybody. So yeah, so this yarn, I have to get used to the camera. The camera lens on the new iPad is there in the middle. It's not over at the side anymore. So this is Soho Vista. I just this is on my video prior to me coming on. It's 90 acrylic and 10 polyester. Well, thank you, Sue. Are you using the microphone from the iPad? It seems better unless it's my hearing. No, I'm using the microphone that's on the iPad. But if I bring someone up, my my sound goes down, and I don't know why. How much is the yarn? Well, let me find it. Iced out Adobe Soho Class. What is that? Soho Vista. Classic spun, MVP sock, Vista. So, so this right here, a bag of 5 is $14.95. Oh, and Hirschner's is having a um um. Let me bring it. Let me get it. Let me get it. 2 clicks and I'm there at Hirschner's. So free shipping on orders of $35 or more until December 23rd. And the code is Jolly Fun. So put Jolly Fun, all one word, into the code when you check out, and you'll get free shipping on $35 or more. Um, Kevin's upstairs and sleeping because he's got to have blood work done tomorrow. Hello, Ada. Um, no. So you get 207 yards, and it is a 4-way, but I think it's kind of like between a 3 and a 4. Um, do they sell? No, they do not sell Elise. That they don't. I haven't ordered from Hirschner's yet. That's okay, Lana. You don't have to order from them. Hi, Linda. I I can't listen, sadly. I'm sitting with. Okay, Linda, that's fine. If you would just give me some thumbs up, um, that's really helpful. Um, uh, it. I can't get the ball band out. Are you in? No, Hirschner's does not have affiliates yet, but I believe they're working on it. I could be wrong, but someone said they're supposed to be working on that. Uh, so I don't know if they are or not. Him and Tippy went crazy. No, we didn't go crazy, but it's a good thing that I waited because now I get free shipping. So the money that I was paying on shipping, I can order more yarn. Is that how that works? It don't matter to Russ. If Russ wants it, Russ gets it. But then I just send it out to you guys, so it don't matter, does it? I haven't either, but I'm thinking about it because I need at least 15 skeins for my temperature blanket. Ooh, Carmen. If you do it before the 23rd, Carmen, use um the Jolly code. Russ, I finished my. Wow, Tina, that's awesome. I will be sending out more Boggy Blanket yarn after Christmas. I was hoping to do it before Christmas, but it didn't happen because of work. Um, Hello, Michelle, and how are you? Oh, I grabbed. Dang it. Wrong hook size, guys. Wrong hook size. That's the hook size I need, not this one. Um, so how is everybody doing? The new ones. Oh, excuse me. The new ones that are coming in. Let's see. Hello, Hexen. Um, well, thank you. Um, I hope I didn't miss anything. What what you making? I don't know what I'm making yet. I I just got this yarn and I want to work with it. 10. Let's see. Yes, Hirschner's has wonderful yarn. Oh, Hirschner's. So if you're new to my channel or not been on my channel long, you will notice 90% of the yarn I show is from Hirschner's. So um, I like dealing with their customer service is great. Um, the shit I've not had any trouble with their shipping, and they have awesome yarns, especially if you're on a budget. Check out their worsted 8 line because they really have some great yarns for a reasonable price. Um, okay, Russ, it's pretty close to butter. I'm telling you, this stuff right here is pretty close to butter. It feels so wonderful. I don't know how it I don't know how it frogs, because this is my first time working with it because I wanted to get yarn that I haven't had before. Um, let's see. Hello, Rose. They are a good company. The yarn is so good. Yes. I made a Christmas tree hat for my son-in-law. Picture posted on my community tab with link to free pattern. Oh, wonderful, Michelle. Um, Hello, Sherry. Hello, Christy. So do a small sample and frog it. Um, well, I guess this is small enough. So let's give it a whirl, shall we? Oh, let's see. I did 20, 21, 22. Then we do 1, 2. Okay. So that should give us 20 double crochets. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. Um, I shop Hirschner's a lot of the time because of the prices. Yeah, you really can't beat the prices. And seriously, if you can wait a few weeks in between sales, they always have a sale of some sort. Either free shipping on $35 or more. Sometimes it's 10% off, and 20-cent shipping. Sometimes it's 2 cents shipping. It's just wait. And they always have something going. Um, hey, Well, hello, Sifting Soil. Oh, it's so good to see you up in here. Thank you for stopping by. She's wonderful, y'all. If you have any questions about outdoor gardening, go to her channel, send her an email. She's wonderful. Um, a friend has three girls, so I got the colors she wanted: pink, blue, and purple, one for each child. Got the Hirschner's worsted 8, made three hats, and got one scarf almost done. Very nice. Yeah, Scrimshaw, Hirschner's worsted 8. I love it. I really love that yarn. It's a basic acrylic, reasonable price. You get 489 yards for like 447 or something like that. Um, if it's not too much trouble, can one of my mods put Sifting Soils channel in the chat, please? I really appreciate it. I like the two-way. It's the Afghan. Oh, I love their Afghan yarn. That's I'm making my mama's queen size blanket out of the two-way. Thanks, Lorraine. I gotta show her some love. I have to show her some love. I like her channel, and her panel sometimes is funny. Mm, oh my goodness. I'm doing good. That's good. Marcelina, hello, hello, welcome in, darling. Just thank you, Rose. She just subscribed to Sifting Soil. Awesome. So you be in the so you be in the bushes when you come over. Uh, yeah, I do. I did get a haircut today. I was just watching your haul. It wasn't. It's not a big haul. It's not a normal haul, but I just wanted to get some things um that I haven't had before. I always get the same stuff because, well, for one, I like it. I like working with it, but um, there is this right here. I just love this. I just love that. You get three of these. They're 220 yards, but it's a bulky 5 weight, and you get three of them for $11. You can't beat it. Well, hi Peggy. Thanks Lorraine. You just subscribed to Sifting Soil too. Um, I gotta go to oh, I gotta go watch that. I didn't expect you. Uh, Rose, it's okay. Russ is always here. I'm waiting for the NyQuil. Okay, Carson. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Well, hi, SL. I bought that one too, but in a blue color. Oh, you mean this one, Tuscany? I bought it too. I got both colors. They've had it on their website for a few years, and I've always wanted it. This one especially, because that's my colors right there. I wanted it, but I wouldn't. I never bought it, and it's like this time I'm buying it, and I did. Well, hi, Robin. Was that yarn you just held? Yes, Rose. It's on Hirschner's website. You get You get 3 of these, 220 yards of a bulky 5. You get 3 of them for $10 or $11. I'm sorry. Well, hello, Amigurumi Ninja. I'm doing fine. How are you? And Hirschner's just come out with a new line. It's called their Ami something. It's for amigurumis. And they also had some fabulous Christmas yarn coming out, but it won't be here until February. Beautiful. I'm telling you, beautiful stuff. I so wanted it now. I'm not too bad, thank you. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know how you're doing. It's important. And then this stuff right here, oh my God, it's so soft. It's so soft. That'd make a beautiful baby blanket. That'd make an awesome baby blanket. And it's soft. Look at that. It's soft. And this is the Soho Playful. I just I do have a Hirschner cart started. I I told Kevin that earlier today. It's like, I do have Hirschner's cart started, and he looks at me. It was funny. His facial expression was priceless. It's almost like, we just got a Hirschner order. Well, yeah, it's not Russ if I don't have a Hirschner order coming every week. He's like, well, that's fine if you have an order coming every week, but tone it down a little. Tone it down a little. Mm. Hello, Pamela. Oh, I know. Soho yarn is so nice. Well, hello, Amanda. Um, Speaking of baby blanket, did you get the elephant kit? No, I don't need the yarn. I just needed the pattern. So I have the pattern. I've got plenty of yarn. I don't need more. I don't need the yarn that they used. Thanks, Robin. I made a Christmas hat today, Carson, and I'm still working on Glenda's Purple Rain. Oh, nice. Um, Hello, Jessica. How are you? Michelle, would you want me to get the kit? If you want me to get the kit, I'll order the kit. I don't have an issue with that. If you want me to get the kit, I'll be glad to get the kit. Um, and if you want to, Michelle, if you want to come up on panel, just let me know and I'll put the link in. Hello, Tina. I finished my Gremlins blankets and my hubbies. Oh, nice. Carmen, Carmen, is that with Mandela? I'm not used to these crochet hooks. That's why I'm having difficulties here. Um, Mine is somewhere. Um, yes, and black. Come on, come on. Um, Amy, not smile. I am using a 8 crochet hook. Rose, what are you working on now? And what happened to my mom's blankets in a box? And I am just working with this yarn because I've never had this yarn, so I'm just kind of like doing samples. Hello, Vicky. Um, no need to get the kit. I'm going to buy one in January. It's nice to know someone else with this in case I just get stuck. Uh, Well, I'm always here to help if I can. And if I can't help you, I'll send you over to one of my mods. One of my mods will help you. Oh, hi, Miss Jaxie. How are you doing, darling? How's Mama to be? Um, so I do have a gift coming in the mail for the mods. So don't think Russ is gonna forget about you. It's just your present's gonna be late. I've been crocheting for 45 years, so I rarely get stuck. My grandma will be here with it. Oh, nice. I bet you're looking forward to her visit. She's really good. We had a wonderful numerology class tonight. When's your grandbaby coming? Sometime in January. Um, they just had their baby shower, and so sometime in January. So this is what it is so far. Now this is a double crochet. That's a double crochet using a size H hook. And I'm using this yarn. Colorway is Fluffy Cloud. No way I could have come was trying to help a love help a loved today and was really tired. When I got home, I crashed. I missed a lot of lives. Well, sometimes, Rose, you just have to miss them. Um, Grandson, we're expecting his grand arrival. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. Um, what are you doing, miss? Hey, Miss Tippy, Miss Tippy, Miss Tippy, come here. Here's our favorite CEO. You can tell she's not loved. She'll be purring here in a second and going to sleep. I love that yarn, Russ. It looks. Oh, oh, it's like holding a stick of butter in your hand. Ain't that right, pretty girl? Yeah. Carmen has your or your cousin. Yeah, Carmen's got your cousin. Yeah. And then your other cousin got went to a forever home too. That yarn reminds me a bit of the Picasso yarn. It does. It does a little bit. Um, I think there is one ice yarn that fluffs up. Yeah, we'd be lost without our CEO, wouldn't we, honey? We wouldn't have no yarn. Yeah, we wouldn't have no yarn, would we? His baby girl. Yes, yes, yes. I'm sorry. I stopped scratching your nose. Oh, this, she just gets on my nerves. He kept attacking me last night while I was trying to sleep. Uh, Carmen, does he bother your husband, or does he just, or is he more your cat? I got some Soho type yarn a while ago, some color called Jingle, and another in Little Tall Cakes. Colorway was candy or something. Oh, very nice. Nope, he's mine. She's mine. Does Tippy try to play? No. Very, very, very rare. There's yarn sitting everywhere. In boxes, on the table, laying everywhere. I'm telling you, there's yarn laying everywhere. And they don't bother it. Thankful for that. I miss my widow. Aw. Sorry, Rose. We just had one of the oh, hi Rachel. Uh we are having a good night, darling. Aren't we, Miss Tippy? Yes, we gotta go. We have to go order some more yarn tonight. Isn't that right, baby girl? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go order some more yarn tonight. Dad loves you. He will hang with Carlos every once in a while, but mainly he's mine. What? Oh my goodness, my goodness. You know Dad loves you. Um, what are you ordering tonight? Um, well, I'm gonna order more of this, that's for sure. Um, and I'm gonna order more of this, that's for sure. Um, and then I'll just poke around. But this stuff right here is, oh my gosh. If I knew it was like this, I would have ordered more when I ordered it. Spoiled rotten from the beginning. He was spoiled. He would always sit up on my shoulder, and she has to be held like a baby. If you don't hold her like a baby, she gets mad. Mm. Well, hello, Denise. Thank you. Yeah, I went and got it cut short today, but I'm going on second shift, everybody. I'm going on second shift. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. January 2nd, we go on second shift. I can't wait. Yes, I know you're mistreated and not loved. You get beat every day. You don't get fed. Mm, does that mean you'll um I'm so being on a set schedule instead of a half day schedule, I'm hoping to be able to do a lot more. I'm hoping to do a lot more, especially with lives. Um, I just have one more week of third to deal with, so we can wrap third shift down, so we can move to second. And I cannot wait because, you guys miss my videos. I miss making the videos for you guys. I'm so far behind on comments. It's not funny. I feel so bad. But with the hours at work and coming home, 7, 8 o'clock, it's it, it's just too much. It's just too much. So, and the good thing about working second shift is I can do a live every day. I can do a live every day. Because I get home around 11:30. I can grab something to eat, be ready to roll live at 1 o'clock, roll to 3 o'clock, shut down, go to bed. Um, oh yes, Tina. She, she's down here mad because I put her down. She's down here going, yeah. I love her to death. I really do. I love her to death. How many years? Oof. What was it? 6? I've been there 21 years. I think I've been on nights 6 years. Yes, Lisa, she's daddy's. Would you stop? Now she's acting up because I'm not paying attention to her. Well, hello, Miss Dawn. Hello, hello. Daddy's princess is right. What, honey? What? You want cheese? If I holler out, Daddy has cheese, I'm going to have 4 cats surrounding me because it's like Daddy has cheese. They love cheese. I blame Kevin for spoiling them, but I said Daddy has cheese, and look who's here. Watch, I hold her like this, and watch. She'll see. She'll slowly move until she's laying like a baby. That's that's how she does it. Isn't that right? Oh, oh my goodness. Um. Oh, Kevin. There was something about Kevin. Um. My years. I was so happy when he found. Oh, I know. Third shift's a terrible shift. Um. Would you just hold on just a second? How many? Okay, I did that. Um. What about Kevin? So yes. Marcelina. Kevin did get a job. Kevin got a job. Um. I I see your comment. Um. He starts his new job January 7th. He starts his job January 7th. At an accounting firm. He'll be processing companies' payrolls. He'll be doing company taxes, um, some other stuff. It's like none. That's his forte, not mine. Mine is yarn. um, I was also to see your sweet face as well. Um, thank you everybody for the congratulations. I don't have a channel. I'm a supporter. And Karen, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you ever want to get a channel, Russ will help you out. I will help you out. Um, Girl, please don't apologize. Man, this yarn right here would make a great baby blanket. Ooh, a corner to corner. A corner to corner would be great. Okay, I've been thinking about it. Well, there'll be people to help you. You won't be alone. What you working? Um, this is just a swatch. I've not ever worked with this yarn, so I'm just doing some double crochets. It was nice to see everyone that was there, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Um, Russ, how many grandbabies do you have? I have two with one on the way. Um, let's see. I think there were a few of those going around. Russ, are you stuck on corner to? I am not stuck on corner to corner. I am not. Um, it's just corner to corner goes really fast, and it's kind of like mindless crochet. I actually want to knit. I really do. I really want to knit. Um, but it is what it is. Um, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what am I missing? I need a little more time. I lost my husband. Oh, darling. We'll give you all the time you need. You never know. Something may arrive. Um, I really like those hooks with the indent you showed Dawn from the bee. Um, Thank you, ladies, for joining us this evening. So good. Um, Hi, Mama. Hello, Catherine. Um, Sorry, I wish I could have. Creation by Jag. It was so fun. Thank you. And Lexi hugs. Um, okay, I think I'm caught up now. So me and Kevin. So when Kevin goes and gets his blood work done in the morning, I'm going to go with him, and then after his blood work, we're going to go out to breakfast. Okay, so now we've got to. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's see. Um, sounds like fun. Oh, we get. I really like the place that we're going for breakfast. Uh, better than spending more. Well, Denise, I'll be spending more yarn on or more money on yarn tonight. There's some few more things I need to pick up for a gift. Mama, go tend to your daughter. She's being naughty. Um, let's see here. I lost my husband 12 years ago. Oh wow. That's that's awful. Um, we are going to a place called Downtown Niles Cafe. It's the little cafe that's downtown. Hi Sylvia. How can I purchase some of your merchandise? Um, I will be opening up um my Etsy store after Christmas. I'll be opening it up after Christmas. Um, so if there's something that you need or something that you want, you can email me and I can do it through PayPal. But I don't want to open up my Etsy store until after the holidays because I don't have time to really watch it and I'm not going to be home much to get everything together and I don't want people to wait. Um, I forgot I got the new the little whatever it does. The what is that? The little it's something like this. I don't remember. That there's the little heart. I can't do the heart because of my fingers won't bend. Um but yeah, there's all kinds of things that it does. I need a tippy bag. Jax, send me. We can do it through PayPal, darling. We can do the tippy bags through PayPal. And so if I can get it, it's got cat hair on it. So this is the new tippy bag, and this is the back of it. And it is a very nice cotton tote. It does have a zipper, and they do sit flat. So it does sit flat. And they're $24 plus shipping. Um, oh, Carson's like, okay, frog it. Wish I could go yarn shopping, but I haven't finished buying. Oh, understand that, Kendall. Sounds great. Whenever you open it, I'll order. Okay, sounds good, Sylvia. And if I run out of these, um, I can get more. Um, I can get more. So, oh, love that bag. My cat will want to crawl in it. Oh, look at it. Even though it has the halo, look, look how easy that is. Look at that. And this is live, so it's not like I'm. And there went the chain. Easy. Should I buy this? Russ, have fun. Okay, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Um, Merry Christmas, Sylvia. What do you think, Jaxie and Lorraine? I'm nowhere near Russ' level of yarn purchasing, but I definitely do my fair share. Denise, you don't have to be on Russ's level. Um, I buy so much because I give so much away. Um, I'll be sending out some boxes of yarn to make 20 Boggy Creek blankets um, after Christmas. And once I send those out, that will be 100 blankets worth of yarn that I have shipped out. Um, I helped out um, several local charities, and I've also given yarn to um, the retirement centers. So, you know, I do buy a lot of yarn, but I also give a lot. I give a lot back. Um, I know I'm missing a bunch of chat. It's nice to see you crocheting. Um, it was just a sample piece because I've never had this yarn before, and I just wanted to see how it would frog. Dawn, um, it's a Dawn. It's a secret. Don't tell Russ. I have won compliments of my daughter. Oh, can I knit a blanket? Karen, you sure can. You can knit, crochet. If you quilt, you can do one. You can quilt one. Okay, Dawn, what's your question? I'm listening. I'm all ears. Mm. You guys see these? Oh my gosh. It's little ornaments to hang on the tree. I love them. Okay, Dawn, what's your question? Give me your question. Give me your question. I was wondering, us mods should get a new bag that you showed. Actually, Dawn, I have my guy that quilts my notion bags. I had him make all of my mods a quilted bag. Good night. Okay, Sue, you have a good night, darling. Thanks for stopping. And I have a ton of mods, but that's okay. Um, so all of my mods will get a quilted bag. Well, I have to tell you guys thank you for everything that you've done for the year. Now, Dawn, you know me better than that. You're either getting a box of yarn or you're going to get a bag. Maybe I should make that a choice. Do you guys want a box of yarn or do you want a quilted bag? But just remember the quilted bag is handmade. I just wanted to tease. Well, guess what? You know Russ always gives. Russ gives, gives, gives. Michelle, they do. They give a lot. Surprise, 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 Dawn. Mm. And you never know. Maybe I'll put yarn in the bag. I just, I just want to show you guys that I do appreciate all the hard work and effort you guys do. Um, and it's not going unnoticed. Only if you send her pink. Oh, Dawn's getting pink. Pink with sparkles. I have Dawn's I have Dawn's yarn all planned. I just made a quilted project bag. I think it turned out pretty good. Very nice, Kindle. Russ is such a sweet. Thanks, Karen. She likes sparkles. I know she loves sparkles. That's why I got her the pink. She loves the pink. Y'all are the best. Has to be pink. Pink all the way. She loves pink so much. I might double her yarn. I just might double her yarn because she loves it so much. See, look at that. Look at that. She is in shock. She is in love knowing that she's going to get a ton of pink yarn that sparkles. See, I knew it. I knew she would love it. I just knew it. Mm. Uh, please send her all the pinks. She'll forward it to me. Oh no. Because technically you should never give a gift away that you receive because it's a slap in the face to the person that sent it to you. Bingo. Booyah. Hua. We kung fu fight. Blue is her color. Yes, she loves pink. I know. Blue is just a fad. She doesn't really like blue. She'd rather have pink. Um, see, look at that. She is green with envy because she knows how much in love she is with. She's green with envy because she is so happy it's coming. Ouch! It burns. Mm. uh, oh yeah, Juan would love a box of pink yarn. Tape $100 bill somewhere in the middle of the yarn and tell him to find it. I had her dye pink for me. I thought she'd pass out, but she did a beautiful job. The only reason why she was going to pass out is because she really wanted it after she dyed it. With all that green, you may want to duck, Russ. Yeah, I know. She's going to come at me with her arms, because she wants to give that loving hug. Um, uh, Russ is funny. Where did Dawn go? She was so excited. Dawn left. I've been waiting for the glitter bomb. Ooh, maybe I could put that in the bag with the pink yarn. Wouldn't that be something? Need to find a black and purple yarn. Dawn passed out from. See, Marcelina, I knew she was going to pass out from all the excitement. I shouldn't have put so much excitement on her. You can't get rid of me that easy. We weren't trying to get rid of you. We would never, ever, ever try and get rid of you. We can't get rid of you. Mm. You were just overwhelmed knowing that you're going to get all that pink yarn. You were in such joyous accompanying yourself. You just had to take a moment to breathe. I'm a rescue. I'll rescue your pink yarn from any time it needs me to. See, now it gave that little thumbs up again. I don't know why. Um, Russ, you're a bad, bad boy. I'm a bad boy. Dawn, a blink is a good fire starter. Can we invite Dawn up? Uh, Dawn can come up. Michelle can come up. I offered. Jaxie can come up. Can we invite Dawn? Okay, I read that. Um, I'm your white on rice and fly on poop. Mm, uh, are we able to purchase the bags? What bags are you talking about, Christy? If you're talking about these, yes, you'll be able to purchase those after Christmas. The quilted ones, I don't know how many I'm going to have left. Because I have to send them to my mods first. You know. Well, of course we love you. Michelle is in bed. I don't want. I'm too loud. Oh, everyone is sleeping. I'm too loud. Just finished putting together my gifts for my coworkers. A lot of crochet ornaments in there. So for my crew, they're getting a Christmas card with a $20 bill. Merry Christmas. Be very, very quiet. Creations by Jax. Yeah, you just tone it down a little bit. I probably got poor Kevin upstairs wide awake. Uh, Michelle, you can never scare us. You know you. Okay. I'm about to ship out a cat to somebody because Tippy's driving me nuts. Get up there with your mama. It's Saturday night. Get up there with your mama. Your quilted bags are fantastic. I love mine. Um, thank you, Robin. I might have a few coming. But he did tell me that next year, he's going to make me some um, notion pouches with "It's Raining Yarn" embroidered on it. So you mean it's not the time to be banging on the pots and the pans? Oh, not here. If I'm banging on a pot and a pan right now, I better be choking or dying, or I will be dead when Kevin comes down. Going to bed. No. Okay, Susan. I'm not even sure how many moderators I even have. I don't have to be quiet. My husband can't hear me most of the time anyway. Mm. I don't even have my thumbs up. And it's throwing that thumbs up. See? Does that invitation include me? If so, I'll need 10 minutes to get dressed. Well, of course. Go get dressed if you have to. We'll wait. I better get some sleep. I'm getting up early. Hubby comes give. Okay. Well, Michelle, you have a good night. Sleep well. Don't forget to hit the. Aw, thank you, Dawn. I need me thummies. Don't forget my thummies. I'm listening but sewing. Oh, Catherine, are you making me a Christmas blanket? I have a full size bed, Catherine. Mm. Oh, I forgot to tell you all. Craig says hello. He sends his love. He wished he could be here, but he has an early shift tomorrow. Mm. Catherine, I'm just picking on you, darling. Don't make me a full size quilt. That is way over the top. Um, I need to write down on how to do some of the thumbs down is something. Why won't it? Hello? I'm trying to get it to work and it won't. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs down. I can't get it to do it. Jackson, Thrifty Crocheter, hello. You get what? Oh, she says you get what you're given. Mm. Smile, two thumbs up. Pull your hands further apart. Oh, there we go. Hello, Patty from Ohio. How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Um, so you have to further apart. Hmm, that's crazy. Russ, you showed the MVP yarn in green and yellow. Now I have made my nephew a hat. Awesome. How did you like working with the yarn? Pew, pew, pew. Um, two thumbs down and frown. I would love to come up on panel. Might help to break my nerves now that I have started a channel. Well, Louise, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome. Can't sleep. Only reason I'm up this late. Oh, you are making fireworks. Yeah. So for my Christmas present, Kevin bought me the new iPad. My old one was 10 years old, and here shortly it's going to stop doing the updates because it's 10 years old. I take really good care of my iPad, my phones, all of my electrics. I take really, really good care of them because they're so expensive to replace. Kevin got a really good deal on this one. So we got it for 36 months, no interest. So please check out. Can't sleep. Oh, okay. So, hmm, um, okay, there's the link if you want to come up. Um, make sure your camera is on and you have your microphone turned on. Hello, Diana. Mm, uh, guess it shows when you get them. Russ on fire. Two peace signs. What's the peace signs? Is it this or this? I don't know what a peace sign is. Don't know. That? Okay, there's the lasers. Hi Patty, welcome. Was born and raised around Shelby County. Pointer. Okay, so pointer and that. Oh, we get confetti, but that gives us the laser. Um, thank you, everybody. Bravo. What's a rock sign? Out music rock. Um, right now, Tina, I'm not working on anything, so I used this and frogged it. Um, and the Soho Vista yarn, really nice stuff. And this is soft. This is the Knob Hill Modern Marl colorway Lagoon. Pointer and Pinky. Yep, got the lasers. Got some stock yarn. This is stock yarn. That looks like love sign, but I am not sure which is which. So I can't do because my fingers won't bend. Oh, peace sign. Um, well, I love wool. I love wool. But I am disappointed. I'm honest, you guys know I'm honest. This MVP sock yarn, it has 75% wool, 25% acrylic. And we have
I,
the talented, the beautiful. See, I couldn't look that good after coming out of Liz Claiborne.
sweetie, really, you are absolutely gorgeous, and you know this. And that haircut, I love it. I love it. You look so good. How are you,
I look like a
Russ?
burrito.
Really, Russ? Don't talk about my friend like that. We'll have
Mm.
none of that today. But I am loving that when I saw you had on green, I had my green long sleeve shirt available that I grabbed so we could match.
See, see. Ooh, see.
The things I
Mm.
do for you.
I don't I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I don't know.
What is that?
Uh, the new iPad. I have a new iPad,
Uh huh.
so I can do all these funky things.
Oh, I love those. Jax does those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Uh,
have to learn. I have to learn from Jax,
yes. We all have to learn from Jax.
and
Jax
we
is on
just.
watch.
But now we have to learn our beauty secrets from you.
Yeah. Don't. That's my
Yeah,
beauty secret. Don't.
you you're so perfect and so beautiful. You don't need nothing to enhance the beautifulness you present.
Hi, Scrimshaw. Sweetie. You know what?
I would charm the pants off anybody, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
I'm just after your yarn.
Sweetie, as little as I have, you can
I
have it all
know.
after that.
I know. I don't have a whole lot left either. You
I
know.
know. I such. I don't know how you let it go, but you did. I guess you just got to shop.
Me and Tippy is going shopping in a little bit
Okay.
because Hirschner's has free shipping
I
until the 23rd.
okay. Okay.
So if you put what is that, Jolly, um hook it up.
Hey, Lorraine.
Okay, more difficulty here.
Well, welcome to the difficulty club. Yes, scrimshaw. That is
Just
when you buy clearance yarn.
you got to nowadays. Yarn's too expensive. Oh, thank you, Carmen. So if you put Jolly Fun in the code box when you go to check out,
Mm-hmm.
it'll give you free shipping at Hirschner's.
For free?
You no shipping until
Oh,
the you have to have $35 or more, and then
okay.
you put the
The code
you
Jolly
put
Fun.
Jolly Fun in the code, and then it
Okay.
will take the shipping off, and you don't have to pay shipping. You just have to pay for your yarn and the tax.
That's
Russ, your
awesome.
sound is good. Oh, that's awesome, Christy. Thank you. I was worried about that because on my old iPad, when I would have a guest come up, my sound would go down and your guys's would go up.
Oh wow.
But Christy just said that mine stayed, so I'm happy.
That's awesome. I think
Uh,
my iPad is like 2 years old, so I'm not looking to buy a new one for a while.
uh, well, see, the only reason why I bought this one is because mine's 10 years old.
Oh yeah, it was well past time.
So eventually, here in a couple more updates, it's not going to update no more.
Yeah.
It's gonna stop updating. Um, so I had to get a new one.
Hi, Ketra.
This is from a hearing impaired person that would always have a. Oh, so she's saying she's hearing and impaired, but she hears me fine, so that's great to hear.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome because I was thinking I was going to have to get a microphone. Woohoo! Sharon can't wait to see what you get. What who gets? Both of you good. Oh, on the 29th, I will arrive at dawn, as then I will be going wild at Joanne's and Hobby Lobby, as we don't have them in Canada.
Oh
And
wow.
I scared the crap out of Jax because I sent her a message and her ringer was up.
Oh my goodness.
I hope I didn't wake anybody up.
Oh no.
So I guess I'm going to have to fly out to Dawn's and go shopping with her and Sharon.
Yes, definitely.
I got the Soho and Jungle, but they don't have it in stock. No, so they change the colors on Soho every now and then. Are you going to be on tomorrow night? Patty, I probably will be, because Russ is going on second shift January 2nd. So I'm hoping to be able to be visible on the streets more. I'll take I'll take y'all to join. Can we use your discount, Jax? We can use my credit card, but I just need your discount. We can even throw a few things in there for you.
Ooh,
Mm, yellow and orange polka dot.
yellow and orange polka dot.
Mhm. Yellow and orange polka dot yarn.
Okay.
You'll love it.
Yeah. Hmm.
See, by the look on your face, you're so overwhelmed. You have no expression.
I'm something. I'm something. What? I don't know.
Mm.
But I'm something.
Hello, Kitra. What are you working on, Michelle? I know I
I
waited until you took a drink. I apologize.
I am actually making fingerless gloves and hat sets for my life in a bag, which is a homeless, not homeless, but a program that supports families or particularly children who end up in foster care. These and the purpose of their program is these children are taken out of their homes with usually nothing. They end up with the things that they do get to take, if they take anything, usually ends up in a trash bag. And the hope is that this program can empower them by giving them bags and things that they're going to need and give them some dignity. Oftentimes kids are put in a situation where they are affected by situations that they didn't cause. So if I can do a little something to help them, then it's my honor to be able to do so. And I'm doing so through another channel, VJ's Crochet. She started doing this as a challenge to others, and she happens to live in the same area that I do. So we're going to meet up Sunday, and I'm going to gift her with some items that I've made.
Um, well, if you guys if you guys need some yarn for that venture to make hats and fingerless gloves, let me know. I will send you some free of charge.
Are you serious?
Just let me know.
Russ, please. Oh, yes, please. Yes. If you will do that, I will double my efforts. I will double my efforts.
What weight of yarn do you need?
I do 4 weight,
Okay.
and I will share with I call them the class. I will share with the class at our next meetup, not this one, because we're meeting up Sunday. But once it arrives, I will share with the class and let them pick. But yes, absolutely. And of course, they're also making blankets for the children because I do blankets for other purposes. I That's off my chart. I only do hats and fingerless gloves. Plus, I can knock out a hat and fingerless glove set in a week with everything else that I do. So that may not be a quick turnaround for some people, but it's perfect for me.
Well, I will get you 4 weight yarn. It will probably be after Christmas before I can get it in the mail.
This
But
is an ongoing all year round activity because let's be realistic, kids are being placed in the foster care system every single day.
well,
So,
that's why I have the membership of 99 cents.
which I
And,
remember.
right, but this is what I'm using that for. I'm using it for part of the shipping so I can send out more yarn to organizations that are doing stuff for the kids, the homeless and stuff like that. I'll donate the yarn. I'll even pay shipping.
I was just about to say, if you do the yarn, I'll take care of the shipping. I'm glad to do that.
I
Are you
got
sure?
it. I got it.
Oh, baby, I love you. I love you. Give Kevin a hug for me. And when he's hugging you, that's me hugging you too. But not
Uh,
right now. He's asleep, I'm sure. I'm so excited for him. How's he feel about the new job opportunity?
oh, he's loving it because that goes back into kind of what he studied in college.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be doing processing business payrolls, um, and he'll be doing their quarterly tax stuff that they have to do.
He's
So,
a numbers guy. And that's a good
Russ,
thing. We need numbers guys.
okay, so Denise Crochet, Russ, others would like to donate items. Can you find out if we can send made items to Michelle?
Yes, you can. Yes, you
Do you
can.
have,
If you send them to me, I have a PO box in
okay,
my information. And if you send them to me, I will get them to that organization on your behalf. And if you put a little note in your box, I will share who they're coming from because I'd love to be able to say, hey, this isn't just me, this is a collective effort. And I really appreciate anything you guys can do to help this organization. I happen to only know that the coordinator of the organization's name is Biscuit, which cracked me up the first time I heard it, but that's his name. And I don't know any more than that name. Made 21 of these bags since. Okay, I'm missing something. I'm confused. Oh, hey, Serena. Is there a size? Um, all sizes. You think about children in foster care are going to be moving into that program from straight out of the hospital as a preemie. Of course, you have to be a minimum of 5 pounds to leave the hospital in this area, but from preemie sizes right on to full grown adult sizes, 16, 17, 18-year olds until they age out of the program are going to need those resources. So children, toddlers, young adults, they all need those services and those supports. So absolutely, hats and fingerless gloves. The style, of course, is inconsequential. I ask, and everyone in the organization has asked that they be acrylic things that we can throw in the washer and dryer, because of course.
hey, big boy.
Okay, now I've never seen this cat. I always see Tippy. Who is this? I'm
This is
sorry.
Rudy.
Hi,
This is
Rudy.
this is Rudy.
Oh, look at you. My son won't let me have a cat.
Oh, I can send you one with yarn.
Only because I kind of like my son this week because he has been supporting my bad behavior by making PBJs at 8 o'clock at night for me when I forget to eat. So we will keep him. But if he ever changes his mind, ooh, Rudy, oh look at him. He's a snuggle buggle.
He's usually Kevin's. He was upstairs laying with Kevin in the bed. Oh,
Oh, okay. So he's the bed warmer. Look at him, baby. Oh. He's like, what's going on? Hi, Catherine. I didn't see you were in here. Good night, Carson.
aw. Thanks, Catherine. Okay, go play with Tippy. Oh, go play with Tippy.
Like
Okay.
that thing
Okay.
used in Memphis. Okay. Now we know who's behind the cat distribution system. The plot thickens. It
Well,
does.
thank you, Catherine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now we know. I just
And
try. I just try and help out where I can.
I'm telling you, I appreciate you so, so much. So I have to laugh because you mentioned that Craig couldn't make it tonight. But what's hilarious is Craig wore that one shirt that said, "If you can read this, let's be friends." With the granny, I had to, I had to have it. So it arrived earlier this week, It is currently sitting on a pile of laundry to be washed because, of course, when they first come in, they smell like vinegar. And I'm like, nope, that won't work. So had to wash it. But oh my goodness, that shirt was so cute. I was like, I must have that. That is a requirement in my life. Of course, my kids started laughing, like, yeah, that's very much mom. On brand. Thank you, Lorena. You are the best. Absolutely the best.
Russ Carlos was saying something about getting Stevie a playmate after the new year. Okay. Um, Let me know, Carmen, and um, what kind of a cat, what kind of a color of a cat you're looking for, because I think in the spring um, we'll have some. We just so a coworker, he just bought his first house, and he just made his third house payment, and he's like, it's just me in the house. Do you have an orange cat? And I says, I don't have an all orange cat, but I have an orange and white cat. So I sent him a picture, and he's like, he's mine. I said, okay, go to the store, get a litter box, the food bowl, and stuff like that. And me and Kevin bring him over. And so we took him over last night.
Oh, I don't know how you do it. I fostered one dog one time. He's still here.
Exactly, Queens. All cats come fully yarn trained. Yes, the Seven Faces of Eve. Remember that book, Serena?
Seven Faces. Why do I know that book? I think I read that book. The Seven Faces of Eve. Isn't that the DID book? Oh, speaking of books, I don't know if you've heard, Russ. I'm starting a book club.
What kind of a book club?
For it's an online book club through our YouTube group.
Okay.
And our first book is we start in January. Our first book is going to be The Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes.
Oh, did you hear that? It's a year of yes. We can go yarn shopping every day. It's a year of yes.
It is a year of yes. You
How
are going
wonderful is that?
you are going to dance out loud and do all the things that make you uncomfortable. For me, I've read the book before, but I am revisiting this book in hopes to remind myself. Yes, DID, dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, I have Seven Faces of Russ. The
Uh,
yarn
of course,
shopping, the yarn buying, the yarn hoarding.
the yarn sharing.
Oh.
Uh, and see, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's so you. You're shopping, you're buying, you're hoarding, you're shipping. Um, and then of course, Kevin is a numbers guy, all about accounting. So you're all about the acquisitions of yarn, the
That's right.
redistribution of yarn. And then of course there is your
Time for
your your
sleep.
rescue.
All right. Good night, Lisa. Good night, Jax.
Good night, Lisa. Good night,
All right,
Jax.
honey.
Love you, Jax.
Honey, you got to sit down for a minute. Daddy's eyes are burning.
Oh
I always keep wet wipes handy.
no. I buy them by the caseload.
Oh, I do too. I buy 3,600 at a time.
I don't even know the number I buy. I just buy them in a humongous quantity. But it's because of what I do. You have a home
Well,
daycare, you buy
right.
wipes.
Um, the I buy a case, and there's 1,200 wipes in a case, because
Mm-hmm.
there's 100 wipes per package, And
Yeah,
there's 12 packages in a case.
yeah.
So, oh, hello, Amber.
Amber! Oh no!
Jax, thank you, darling.
Jax.
So I will use all of that money for shipping yarn to Michelle so she can make fingerless gloves and blankets and hats. And did you say Amber was in with it with you?
No, I just said hi to Amber because she just joined your live.
Okay.
Amber is in a different state, and this is a St. Louis based program.
Okay. Would girl, me and you was going to go out to the woodshed.
Not Tippy. Tippy said you can use her credit card, just rub her more. She has a secret credit card she hasn't told you about.
I just steal Kevin's.
You're gonna get in trouble. You already know he's not gonna let you build any additional buildings on your property because of the fact that you keep hoarding extra yarn. But just
Well,
tell
if
him
it,
it's just a temporary storage system.
well, it's one of those. If we run out of room here in the house, he'll have to
Mm.
eventually buy me something.
Oh my goodness. I wonder what my kids really think. I have discussed with them the fact that in January I'm going to look at upgrading the size of my storage unit. And my daughter was like, Mom, let's not. Let's just not. And I'm like, well, yeah, we're gonna. So I haven't discussed it any further. And I'm only saying it now because I know she's asleep and she can't hear me. But we're
Mm.
gonna.
Yeah,
I have.
there's been a couple of times the credit card statement will come, and Kevin be walking in with it. He's like, "Did you use my credit card to buy stuff?" Oh, yep, I did. Yarn. He's like, "Okay, just making sure it was you and not a fraudulent charge." I
Oh,
said, "Nope,
good.
that's me."
He knows. He knows.
Mm.
I don't know why they pretend like when we tell them that we're considering that it's actually just us telling them we're going to do whatever. Let's
When I
not
s- when I say I'm using your credit card, I'm using your credit card.
that part.
Mm.
That part. Now, I don't get to use my daughter's credit card, but I did tell her that I'm going up on her rent. And then I told her I was going to be getting a bigger storage unit.
Aha.
And she's like, so basically you went up on my rent so you could get a bigger storage unit. I'm like, yeah, as long as we understand one another. Okay, so what are you doing? Fingerless gloves? Oh, thank you. Amber, I am donating to a group called My Life in a Bag. And they're an organization that supports children in foster care who are removed from their homes, usually with nothing other than maybe some things in a trash bag. We're hoping to give them not only the things they need, but to give them some dignity along the way. Because being moved out of your home at a time when you're not anticipating that move is traumatic enough. The least you could have are some things that make you feel like a whole human being. So if I can do just that, I'm happy to do it. And this is not, I will say again, this is not my original venture or activity. This is something that was started by VJ's Crochet. Um, she is the person who connects with the actual organization. I just get the things to her.
I built a yarn
So
storage with IKEA cubes, and my sister was over to see it. She had the audacity to say she would only fill three of them and that I had too much yarn. Huh?
how disrespectful. Nobody needs that kind of negativity in their life. Are you sure she's related to
Um,
you?
Queen, send her to my house. She'll pass out.
That part.
She won't ever tell anybody they have more yarn. They have too much yarn. Did you ban her
Well,
from the house? I would put a whew, yeah.
I
When
love
when
that.
you
I'm sorry,
I would have to tell somebody, when you start paying my bills, you can tell me how I start spending my money.
that part.
But until then, don't tell me how to spend my money.
See, first of all, I dare you to come in here and tell me. I mean, have you met me? I'm 5'4" and I won't grow. I have Napoleon tendencies. I will absolutely snap if you tell me you have too much of this or you're doing too much of that. Mm-mm. I don't allow that many people around me anyway, but dare you attack something that I'm doing? Oh, at that point, I'm 100% Aries, and you don't want that fight.
Um, who fills the kitty stockings on the beach? Sandy Claus.
Santa Claus, I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
Robin,
Robin.
Russ, just because you're you, love your Jen. Oh, thanks, Robin. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
He is the best. Russ, I am going to have to start emailing you on Thursday night because on Friday on my videos, although I'm planning to make some changes, I'll explain that later. But I have been posting the different sales from different websites, and of course, I always showcase Hirschner's. Did you hit the 40% off your inspirations? I missed that.
I
Um,
missed it too.
I may have to go back and look. They may have some things that they didn't move off the sale list. But every time I do the Hirschner things, I'm absolutely lost. You know, I just this morning figured out that I could type in parameters for the sale so I didn't see the same things over and over and over again. I really I'm like, I need Russ to do a whole class. He needs to do a TED talk on how to shop at Hirschner's. Because nobody knows it better than you. I promise you, no one does. Hirschner's probably sits back and watches your videos. Okay. Yeah, this is how we do that.
Oh, um, it's a possibility that I could do something like that the first of the year.
I'd love that. I really would. I'm very, very serious.
Mm.
Because like I'm one of those people that I learn better about the ins and outs of different websites from other people. And you're my go-to person. Like I didn't know anything about, I think it was Soho, and I had heard of Willow Yarn but had never seen any. And then of course I saw it on your channel. I was like, oh, so that's what that's about. So I learned all kinds of things from you. Serena.
Can I
So
have the
you'll be
link to
15. Are
come?
we sure you're going to be old enough to be on this live? And happy early birthday, darling.
Okay, there you go, Louise. Louise is starting a channel, and she's
Yay!
nervous. She's nervous about being on camera. So come on up, get your
Come
feet
on
wet.
up.
Almost
We'll
3
keep.
a.m. Oh, it is almost 3 a.m. I should go to bed. I need ideas on what to use with all the yarn from the countdown box. Shawls, um, blankets, um, whatever you want to make. It's awesome yarn. Willow yarn is lovely, but keep in mind, Willow yarns is a high end yarn, so you're going to pay a premium for that yarn. Just want everybody to know. Oh,
So tell me more about Soho too.
well, hello, Louise. And how are you?
There is our beautiful Louise. Hello, gorgeous.
Can you hear
Just a
us?
second, I'm trying to get with the screen.
Oh, there you are. Hey, I love her accent. I love your
I'm not
accent.
So
showing.
so
Where
where
am I?
where are you
Where am I?
from?
Oh, there I am.
Where are you from, darling?
UK. In the
That's where the
Bedfordshire
accent's
in
at.
the UK.
Mhm.
So you get all of that lovely yarn that we can't get here, and we have all the lovely
I.e.
yarn
style
you
craft.
can't get
Yes.
there.
Yep.
Hmm.
So,
I think
Louise,
we go ahead,
go
Michelle. Go
ahead.
ahead. No, go
I
ahead.
was I was gonna ask what brought you to crochet.
Um, I had a house fire nearly 10
Oh,
years ago, and everything I had was put into storage. Everything that was survived the house fire was put into storage, and we were being moved between different places of temporary accommodation.
Mm-hmm.
One of the places we moved to had virtually no facilities for doing anything. And at the same time, we were moved to this property. Um, there was a magazine that came out called Art of Crochet. Now, I can do knitting. I have been knitting since I was a child,
Mm-hmm.
and thought I'll give this a go, do something, get myself so I'm not sitting in this 2-bedroom flat board. So I thought I'll give it a go
Okay.
and took to it straight away and thought, yeah, I enjoy doing this. It ended up that by the time we finished doing the magazine length, you had a blanket at the end of the time,
Oh, how
which
cool.
I could get out if you would like to see it. I could
I would
go and get it
love to.
out.
Don't break me
absolutely.
with a good time,
All
please.
right, just
If
give me
it,
a second.
no, take your time. We're
Take your
here.
Oh, 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 oh.
It's not even 3 o'clock yet. I still have another 2 or 3 hours in me.
I just woke up, so like I said, I literally woke up and was like, I wonder if Russ is on.
I
It happened.
was.
You were.
I know. Rosalind, or I should say Catherine. How are you liking your countdown box? Hello, Cindy. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Cindy.
Cindy, you want to come up? You can. I'll put the link in. Cindy has a channel.
Oh my
I
goodness.
got to put her solo. All right.
Please.
I had to put you solo so I can see this beautiful blanket.
Yes.
Oh,
This was your first make?
Yes.
oh
Oh
my
my
gosh.
goodness. Darling.
Make sure I get it the right way around.
Hello, Cindy. Russ, you
Oh.
outdid that countdown box. That's just a normal countdown box, Amber. But I actually had someone say that it
I'm going to
was
stand up and see if I can
junk.
show it a bit better. Uh-huh.
Someone actually said the countdown box was nothing but dollar store junk.
What? Okay, what narrow? I'm shutting up. Shutting up. I'm shutting up. I lived vicariously through Amber because bills. But yeah, she went to go put it up. Oh, she's gonna stand up
Use the
for it.
space of the
Yep.
room.
She's gonna okay. There we
Oh,
go.
now make her big again.
Yep.
Oh, I love
I don't
it.
have a lot of space in this house. My house is so tiny.
Well Well,
What
Louise, you have to
was?
remember it's a it's a 2 room flat. Mm.
There you go. Yes.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I'm still stuck on the fact that this is your first. Wow. Jesus.
Yeah.
Man, that's
So
beautiful.
I
Isn't
can't
it
remember
good?
how many squares. I think it's 144 squares.
Wow.
What kind of yarn did you use, Louise?
Um, it was acrylic, size 3 or DK. Um, move myself back down again. I've got to sit down. And but it was what came with the thing. So there's no actual. I don't know what make it is.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
one which was their own label, but I would
You,
suspect it's probably close to a Starcraft. By the
uh,
feel of it, it's close to Starcraft.
I
Oh my.
love Stylecraft. Oh my god, I love
So do I.
Stylecraft Special DK. Ooh.
Mm, that is some yummy yarn. Well,
I
I'm.
actually,
Hot flush, hot flush.
um, I I actually did Christmas in July boxes with Stylecraft yarn,
Yeah, those were gorgeous.
and
Get
I'm
back to my
thinking
knitting, please.
about doing Christmas in July again.
Oh wow.
Um, but the yarn I'm thinking about using is
Mm-hmm.
sheep G's.
Ooh, I have never tried cheap G's. Ooh, don't
So
don't threaten.
I'm me and Kevin's kicking it around. Um, and I'm thinking about doing the Christmas in July countdown with sheep G's yarn. I know I'm butchering that. I'm not I'm not from UK and I apologize. Mm, mm.
So, Louise, what are your top 3 things you love to make as a crocheter? And what are your top 3 things you love to make as a knitter?
Knitting. I have not done knitting for such a long time, so I
Oh,
couldn't give you an idea as to what I would say is my top 3 on
okay.
knitting. Crochet, blankets, and amigurumi.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have an amigurumi close by you can share? Please do. I'm bothering this poor lady. I'm making her get up and get, but she
If she
but
sends you hate mail, I won't blame her.
I won't either. I'm not even gonna joke. But I'm curious.
You open it up, it's like,
How
yep, I
is it?
deserve this 100%.
I'll own it. I'll wear the badge.
Oh,
Oh
come
my
on.
goodness.
Oh, that's
I love
awesome.
it.
That's the
Okay,
Jada and Stitches.
I was gonna say that looks like
It's her
her
sunshine
mascot.
emblem.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've seen that before. I love that. I love Jada and Stitches.
Aw,
Oh,
a little mermaid.
Little
I
Mermaid
love it.
that I
Okay, turn
made
it
for
side.
my grandson because
Turn
he
it side.
loves anything I make.
Well, yeah.
Anything I make and he grabs.
Well, of course. Hello, Ricky.
Your Christmas
Aw,
tree.
I am screaming. That is so cute. That is absolutely adorable.
I got to order my yarn for Christmas. Oh, I like that.
Ooh.
That is gorgeous.
Okay, now, how long have you been crocheting? Because I have to ask. Because I didn't learn that technique for years.
Well, I started crochet November 2015.
Wow. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And you're extremely talented.
Thank you.
I can barely make a chain.
I've seen some of the things you make, Russ. Don't turn around and say that.
Yeah. You
I
see
also
me
like making shawls,
like
but I haven't got one to hand at the moment because I always gift my shawls.
Oh, we'll
oh,
give you a couple hours, put one together. We'll
we've
wait.
got time. We're here.
Yeah, we'll wait.
I am in the process of doing one at the moment.
Oh, really? Show us.
Yeah,
What did what do you call 3 or more skeins of yarn knitted together? A close knit family.
I was about to ask, was that Serena? It was.
Yeah, Serena gives us our jokes for the day.
I love it. I love it. Serena, I'm adoptable.
Oh, I
I'm
got to
going
make you
live.
big.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Okay, now whose
Oh,
pattern is
boy.
that?
my own.
Okay, now you can't show us something without giving us a pattern.
Oh,
Well, it's just basically double crochets. It's a
Yeah,
five pointed
beautiful.
shawl.
but you it's corner or you it's
Yeah, it's a 5 pointed shawl.
okay.
Wow.
So, hello, Michael. So you have to give us the pattern on how to do the 5 point shawl.
Yeah.
I probably could do on my channel at some point or other.
See. Now there you
There
go.
you
Now
go.
you're
Content.
talking.
Content.
See, there you go. We're talking business now. See,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
even got
I'm doing that one for hooker versus hooker. That's the thing for December. The make for
Oh,
December is something to keep your shoulders warm.
oh,
hello, Michael. Michael, if you want to come up on panel, I'll put the link in the box.
Michael got some good sleep.
Just woke up.
I
12 hours. I have to take 2 pills just to get 7.
I didn't take any, which is why I only slept 3.
Um, we'll have to find you a tall, dark, and handsome to spank you for being naughty.
Ooh. But I do have allergies.
Uh,
Speaking my language.
I made you stop and think, didn't I? It's
You
like, whoa.
did. You did. Most people go on a yarn diet. I go on
Oh,
a man diet. Like, ew.
ooh, ooh, who is that beautiful?
Now she's going running. That's Princess, and
She is
my other one is
gorgeous.
Jinx.
Oh, she was
Come back here.
beautiful.
Come back here. Okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on.
Here we
Look
go.
at
See?
Oh, that's
See?
beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, all right. Hmm? You
you're right.
don't like being picked up, though, do you? You don't like being picked up.
Oh,
She don't like being picked up.
She don't like being picked up.
Okay.
she is
You can tell
just
she's
like
like,
I will claw you to death.
uh-oh, did I do something?
I don't think so.
It's all right, I've done it.
Okay. I thought I did because sometimes my finger slips and I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I think either one of us caught the mute button.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I
that
got to
cat
shut
was
Sitting there,
for a
wanting
second.
to come on my lap.
That
no,
is for Dawn Aaron because this is the yarn she sent me. And this is what I'm using right now to make fingerless gloves and hats with. I wanted to share that because I love this yarn. She's like, I hate this yarn. I love this yarn. And I just
she hates
finished.
the yarn, but she loves the color.
I'm not getting in that. I, 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 I'm I am just a safe haven for all things, as she calls it, blank. and she's not giving away anything that is given to her. She is just making sure that the
Oh,
yarn has a job and it gets the right place. And this is the right.
I was just doing it to give her a hard time. That's it.
I know. I
I was
know.
just giving her a hard time because I can.
I appreciate it.
I don't. I hope she's still in here.
I don't know.
I'll have to send her a message.
You were teasing the heck out of her. You really were.
I hope I did. I hope she didn't take me serious because she might have.
She would never.
She should know me better.
It really is, Scrimshaw. It is nice and bright, and it's beautiful and it's fun. And I thought, if you're having a bad day and you like this color, this would be such a kind and fun thing to put on. And I like making things for the older teens because A, it's something that's in my wheelhouse, but B, oftentimes when people think of children in the foster care system, they think of little children. And I'm thinking, what about the teens? So that's my particular focus, but I don't want that to be everybody's focus because then the little kids get left out. And when I make little things, they usually stay here because of my daycare. So, and their siblings get things too. And then, of course, my former daycare kids, their families will reach out to me and say, hey, so and so is starting second grade and they need X. And I will make things for them as well. They know their Miss Michelle will always be a part of their lives. And one of my babies just graduated this past June. And the one thing he wanted for his graduation present was a blanket. So he got it. Yes, absolutely, Amber. I haven't put my information up yet, but yes, I am going live at 10 a.m. And yes, I will be getting some sleep before I do.
Maybe I might keep you up till then.
It would be impossible, Russ.
Don't.
It would
I'll
be
guilt
impossible.
trip you.
You would. I can see you doing it too. Hold me
Um,
hostage with yarn, why don't you?
that's right. Did you want the yarn for them children or not? You'll stay on this live until I tell you to go.
Okay. At that
See?
point, I would have to do it. I would.
See?
I
See?
would. Because they're important. Only because it's
Uh-huh.
for the kids.
See? That's
But
the
at
only
that
reason
point,
why I'm donating.
well, but at that point, Russ, you gotta, give as you get. You gotta stay up with me at 10 o'clock and join me on my live.
Hey, I'll bring you with me when we're out to dinner. I don't care. I have no
Oh,
shame.
hey.
Uh, we can put you right in the center
Yarn
of the
mail, so
table.
sad. Man, exactly. Forget blackmail. This man does yarn mail.
I hit people where it counts.
Yeah, right in the yarn stash.
See this little pretty right here? See this little pretty? You want it? You want it?
Oh, bring that down a little bit more so I can see it.
Oh, that's 10.95.
I didn't
If
hear
you
the
want to see it,
price.
if you want to see it, it's 10.95.
Okay, make it big.
So
Oh,
this is
that's wool.
Lighthouse. It's wildflowers. It's a light 3. It's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, 1.75 ounces, 50 grams, 136 yards, 125 meters. Machine wash, dry flats. Use a 6 crochet hook or a 6 knitting needle. And
I
I
can't
just
touch.
love the color.
I love the colors. I just can't touch it.
Well, no, you're 700 miles away.
And I'm allergic to wool.
Oh, so you want a box of wool yarn?
Russ, I fight.
I'll pull the labels off 100% wool yarn and send them to you, and say, hey, I
You
picked up this acrylic yarn for nothing.
okay? Okay. I'm gonna send a text message to Tippy. I'm gonna let you get a whole cart full of yarn, and Tippy is gonna hit void at the last second, and you won't be able to get it.
Well, hello, Elizabeth. I
Somebody
just I
asked
just
something
ignored you.
about it, though.
I just
I saw
ignored you.
that. I saw that. I'm gonna ignore you like you ignore me.
You can't.
That's true. That's true.
I play dirty.
Christmas present. She does, and I'm jealous. Russ
Who?
is have some shame. Only
Um,
a little.
I ordered it myself
Michelle,
and
what
told
yarn
them
do I
they.
have? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Russ.
Oh, I'm just reading some.
The comments. I know. Vicky just asked what yarn I am working with, or I have in my hand. This is the Big Twist Value, and the colorway is hot pink. And this is actually from 2022. So yeah, it's been around a minute, but it is still so yummy. And you were mentioning about sending me wool yarn. I have a person who lives locally. Katie's Been Yarnified is her channel, and she spins yarn. And we met up a couple of months ago, and I expressly asked her, was the yarn she was handing me, did it have wool in it? And she said no. And it turned out that it did. She didn't realize that it did, but it did. And I ended up working with it, but I had to wear nitrile gloves in order to make the project. So I got it done. I just took some Benadryl to get it done. So there's that.
So you said you're taking 85 Benadryl.
I buy them in very large quantities. You're absolutely correct. I had to. I wanted to work it up, and I'm trying to think if I have it close by.
Well, I need
I,
to skedaddle. Carlos and Kobe want biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Oh, so me and
so
Kevin's
what time is
driving to
breakfast?
Carmen's.
Oh, that's right. She's closer to you.
Yeah, she's just 40 minutes away. Okay, Carmen, I'll see you and Carlos and the kids in the morning. Me and Kevin swing around there for biscuits and gravy.
Ooh.
So make me 3 pounds of gravy and 36 biscuits, and I'll take it to go.
Take it to go. Yeah, he'll be going all right. Scripture said, can she come too?
Mm.
Oh, so this is the yarn. Well, the color part, the cream is not, but that's the yarn that she spun up, and that is beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. I
Well,
just
yeah, we know you're beautiful, but okay, there we go. Now we got to see some yarn.
so there you go. That and I mixed it with Malabrigo Rios, and I only touch the cream part of it right now because I'm not trying to break out. But yeah,
Bring your own to-go container. Okay, I have a 5-gallon container, and I have a big
thank
container
you,
for
Lene.
for
Oh, thank
biscuits.
you guys. You guys are so sweet.
Up, they want you to hold it up again.
There you go. That's it.
So where did you get the pattern from?
Um, I forgot. I forgot. I
I've
don't
never heard
remember.
of them.
Yeah, they're
Is it a new
awesome.
pattern place?
Yeah, it's right next to I'm old and I forgot.
Mm. It's right next to Nunya.
Well, it's not done yet. I just honestly here, let me do this. The benefits of multiple devices close by. Let me exit out of your live and go to I think I saved it. I want to say I saved it. I better still, let's do this.
What's wrong, Amber?
What did Amber say? I'm sorry.
American biscuits English. So biscuits and gravy.
Mm-hmm.
It's it's like a white milk gravy with sausage cooked sausage in it, and then you just take a fluffy biscuit and you pour the gravy over the biscuit and you eat it. I'm allergic to wool too, but Big Twist Supernova 20% wool and Hirschner's Timeless Tweed 30% wool do not bother me on one bit.
Mm.
Yeah, because I showcased the Hirschner's Timeless Tweed,
Yeah, I saw you squeezing that the other day.
and Michael was wanting to know if it was going to affect him before he ordered some, and
Mm-hmm.
I said I'll send you some. So I sent him two skeins just to see if it would bother him, and I told him I said if it bothers you, just give it to your husband and let him make something. But
Oh,
he said it didn't bother him at all, and I was so happy for that because this is some awesome yarn.
I love the look of that. I am curious.
Do you need me to send you two as well?
If you do, even if I'm allergic, I will put on gloves and work with it.
Well, you could always give to somebody else to make a hat or something.
Okay, I can definitely do that. But I want to try it because I was afraid to even try the Malabrigo Rios because it is such a serious issue with me with
Right.
certain things. I didn't know about. I'm cheap and tawdry. Cheap yarn works for me. I can afford it. I can store it. It's all I knew. So the first experience I had with a bougie yarn, I was like, I can't do it because it's got, it says wool. And turned out I can do that. I just have to be very select about, how it's processed.
Well, it's um, people do have allergies, but thank goodness, like for Michael, the Supernova from Joanne's or the Timeless Tweed from Hirschner's didn't bother him.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And see, I didn't know that Michael was allergic because I saw him showcase the supernova and I was like, yeah, I can't touch that. I'm not messing with that. But I love the look of it. It's gorgeous. So maybe when I'm out in the wild again, it won't happen anytime soon. I've banished myself from the stores for a while. I will test it. I will touch it and see how I react to it.
Michael says superwash will set him off.
Really? Superwash does not affect me. Okay, wait a minute. I'm
Vicky, yes. This is the Timeless Tweed. The Timeless Tweed. Hirschner's. Um, it's like $20 for 5 skeins,
That's not bad.
and it's 70/30, 70 acrylic, 30 wool, and it's soft. I'm telling you. Michael can even vouch. This is soft for having wool in it.
Ooh, I cannot find this stinking pattern. And
It's
I know it's
okay.
there. And when I stop looking for it, it'll pop through my recommended videos.
I'm starting to learn how different wool and alpaca is depending on how it's processed. I react to some or both, but not all. Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with the processing. I really do.
Yeah.
Um, I am so glad that I don't have, because I love wool yarn.
Yes.
The scratchier, the better. It's a feel thing for me.
Yeah. I totally
It,
understand that.
other people can't wear it around their neck or on their skin. I don't. I love that feel. I love the scratchy feel. I,
I,
I know I'm weird. I know.
that's not you like what you like. You like what you like.
Michael says, "Oh my God, it's oh so soft." Ordered a mess ton to make a swatting.
A sweater again?
Yep, I want to make a sweater. Gan is a sweater and also a cardigan. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I love Icelandic wool. Oh my God, I buy the plates. Well, they're called plates. They're just it's like a cake, but only thin. It's not.
Mhm.
It's they call them a plate. Um, I have totes and totes and totes of it, all different colors.
Oh
100% Icelandic wool. I love it.
yeah, I probably would be in the ER after that.
I don't know what happened, but as a child and teen, I could not wear or work with wool. But now, as an adult, I can work with and use wool as long as it is not too scratchy. My hubby bought me a sweater with wool in, and I've never worn it. It's so pretty but itchy. Um, I've been using but it is good for winter. So yeah, the Icelandic wool, it's really thin.
Hmm.
I buy the unspun.
Okay.
I buy the unspun pencil roving, and if you pull on it, it just comes apart so easily.
Wow.
To put it back together, you just roll it between your hands, and it becomes one again because it's 100% wool, and the fibers will interlock. And but as you knit it or crochet it, you can tug and pull on it, and it does not come apart.
Wow. Learning from Russ. Learning
I
from
love that stuff. You can
oh.
twist it. Yeah, you can. I actually I bought it to spin with because it's I bought the different colors.
Hmm.
I bought 18 plates of the colors.
And this is why Kevin is threatening your life.
And um but Kevin bought me a spinning wheel for my birthday one year.
Hmm.
So I used it because it's already pencil roving. It's ready to spin. So I was spinning my own yarn. And if I wanted to change color, I just stop, break it, put the next color on, put it together, and away it
Move.
goes.
Michael said, I found out I'm allergic to wool at 18 in Navy boot camp at Great Lakes. Yeah. Those horrid green military wool blankets, they force me to deal with it. Yeah, they do. They don't, there's no love shown. And Great Lakes is ridiculously cold.
I
So,
would
yeah.
love one of those old wool blankets.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my grandpa had one, and I loved that thing. I
No.
when I would go visit him and grandma, I'd go into their bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and he would always have the blanket laying across the foot of the bed, and Russ is just curled up on it. I loved it.
I think the two best memories of things that I had as a child, my mother had a quilted blanket that had been passed down in the family for generations, and I was the last kid to get it. This thing had been worn and used and abused and probably not taken care of appropriately. And I ended up with it, and it kept coming apart, and my mother got tired of it. She threw it away. So yeah, I love that thing. It had all kinds of colors in it, which probably explains why I don't sleep well, because I was always looking at it instead of going to sleep. But it was the best thing to throw on the bed, especially when I took the flashlight and a book. And nobody knew that I was still awake.
She's down here crying. I
Who's
thought I
crying?
was Tippy.
Oh, you know why she's crying? Because you threatened me. You said you were going to hold me hostage. She said, no, not Michelle. No.
What, baby girl?
And then, of course, she also heard you say something about biscuits and gravy. And she wants to know why she doesn't have any right now. So hug her and explain to her what you did wrong.
I have no problem with wool, but I have to watch working with it around my daughter-in-law. She picked up an armful of wool coats and broke out instantly. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Got it. Okay, Ricky. Thank you for stopping in. I
Love
appreciate it.
you, Ricky. I am scurrying around on my desk. I love when my children come in my room. They come in here and they take things and don't put things back. So that's always fun for me. I have a backup hand moisturizer, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is the one I make. And I can't even find that. I know it's here. I know it's on this desk. Well, I know it was. Let me say that again. Let your kids come in your room. You will lose everything. Oh, there it is.
Russ,
That's
maybe
never.
Tippy will have her special days. That's why she's so needy. Yeah, she's in her special days. Hmm. She just she drives me crazy. She makes me laugh. She follows me to the bathroom. She follows me to the bedroom. She's here when I'm here in my chair. Oh, she just
She is on mute, but I think she can hear us.
Louise, are you allergic to wool? Are you allergic to wool? I don't know if she can hear us.
I'm not sure. I know we're still on mute. There you are.
Sorry, I was having a chat with my husband.
Oh,
As far as I know, I am allergic to wool, but having not used wool in a long time, I don't know. It used to be that I was allergic to wool.
So you got some green yarn right behind your head. What is it?
oh yeah, the
Yeah,
5 green yarns.
just let me stitch marker that before I end up losing my mark stitching.
Daddy loves you. Yeah, Daddy loves him, baby girl. Yeah, Daddy
Right,
loves him, baby girl.
which one?
That the dark one, the dark green.
This one.
Nope, the one under it. That one. Oh,
Yarn Smiths. It's a
oh,
double.
that's a good company.
I've heard of them, but
Oh, Yarn Smith double knits. Okay, I might be able to get that from the Wool Warehouse.
Yes, it's a wool warehouse, mate.
Okay, now what was the first one you took down? I love green. It didn't look green to me back there. Yep, Stylecraft Special Decay.
Special.
Okay, that's good yarn.
Yep,
So are they about the
they're
same?
both good yarns.
Are they about the same feel? Or
Starcraft is softer
okay,
than Yarnsmiths,
okay.
but it is a little bit cheaper. So it
Oh
depends on
yes.
what you're wanting to do the project for, because this is what I'm using for this is Yarnsmith.
Now does it soften up when you wash it?
Yes,
Okay, so
yes,
it'd
it's
be
a lot softer
comparable.
once you wash with it.
It would probably be comparable to our Red Heart
Yeah, probably. Not
because
knowing
our
what any of the American is, because I don't use any of them. I haven't been able to get any of them, so I don't know what any of them are like.
Red Heart is stiff and kind of
Itchy.
until you wash it,
And
and then it softens up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking probably the Yarnsmith Create yarn is probably like it.
Yeah, probably.
Our Red Heart got stupid crazy high when Yarnspirations bought them out.
yep.
They doubled in price because you used to be able to get a super saver for $5. Now it's $9.99.
I mean, I must admit, in the UK, our yarn prices have gone up considerably. I remember usually getting the Starcraft for around £2 a ball. It's now near a £4 a ball.
Yep.
The Yarnsmith is about £2.50 a ball for the DK weight. And my husband's got me some of the Robin paint
Robin's good
box
yarn.
a few
Robin's good.
few weeks ago.
I got Robin DK paint box. I think it's Robin DK paint box. Yes, that's it. I have it in the pinky orangish and yellow way. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
I
this
love.
one is where are you? I can't see you. PBX 18, which is
Yeah.
sort of like a
Oh,
pastel
that
rainbow.
beautiful.
So that was nearly £4 a ball.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of the time out of my price range.
Same.
Hence the reason why I don't actually have a lot of yarn, because I can't afford to buy a lot of it. I'm on benefits, and it's very difficult for me to afford to buy stuff. I can't get out anywhere because of the medical conditions I have. Means that I have a lot of difficulty getting out. So my husband does most of it, and we don't actually have, where I am, have any yarn shops. We don't have a local yarn shop. So most of my stuff is bought from usually Wool House.
Wow.
You got some pretty yarn.
You really do.
Thank you.
And considering your talent, oh, you will be spoiled. You will be spoiled.
Someone had sent their mother-in-law 33 skeins of yarn. Um, oh, where did it go? Um, did I miss? Did it go all the way back that far? I didn't think it was that far back. Well, anyway, she was saying that she had sent her mother-in-law 33 skeins of yarn, and she's like, I can't believe how much shipping costs to ship yarn. It is very expensive to ship yarn, especially going overseas.
Yes.
And I have 3 blankets to send to Juan at some point for the Boggy Creek. I dread
Yes.
to think how much it's going to cost to send them.
Yeah.
Good night, Amber. Hope you can get some sleep.
Good night, Amber Love.
I've been watching your countdown box every day.
I'm gonna try and see if you can get some more sleep on the couch. Oh, darling, I am so sorry you're going through that. Sending you love. I love you.
That's what I like about the pill that the doctor gave me to sleep,
Mm-hmm.
to help sleep, because it's not really a sleeping pill. It just shuts my brain off so I can fall asleep, but it don't keep me asleep.
So you can wake
Um,
up easily.
so I when I wake up, I just wake up. I'm not groggy, because if I have a sleeping pill,
Mm-hmm.
I don't get 8 hours of sleep, I'm just like, oh my gosh, everything's just like spinning.
You feel like you're drunk?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even though I've never been drunk. I've never drunk in my life. I've never smoked in my life. I've never done drugs in my life.
Oh my gosh. You might be related. Now I freely admit that I've had alcohol. I've never smoked. I've never done any drug that was not prescribed to me. And I don't even want to do the ones I have to. So I'm definitely not trying to do extra stuff.
Uh-uh.
I'd rather buy yarn.
Hello, Ricardo. Hello, my Christmas fellows. Nice to meet you all. I am myself was in
Okay, thank you.
our Arclet Love Creative things. Now I am retired, sick of awe.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad that you are in here, Ricardo.
Well,
This is a loving channel. You won't find any more love anywhere else.
I don't know about that. I could challenge that. Because Michelle shares love and positivity and a little bit of crazy.
Um, how long have you had your channel?
Yeah, I'm going to shut up. Russ is the
I was
king of love.
first. I was first.
Yes.
That's
And
that's the only reason why I asked how long have you had your channel? Because if you had your channel more than me, then I would have bowed down to you.
no, I cannot. I don't even want that throne.
Mm,
I'm just happy to be in the same space.
mm.
I am just happy to be in the same space. That is all. And I learned so much from you. I really do. And I say that with sincerity.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere else and learn how to buy yarn, but come to Russ, he'll show you how.
Oh, he will. Give me tutorials. Give me all the tutorials. And then
Um,
spoil me to boot. Oh, yeah. He is the king.
maybe when I retire, I'll have
When you
tutorials.
well,
Maybe.
you teach us how to shop, and that's really, after that we're on our own.
I do have a few tutorials on my channel.
Really? I've never looked. I watch you for live because Russ Live is like nothing else you can experience. I love it. I do. If the kids are screaming and I need a zone out moment, I will go back to some of your older lives just to watch and let you
So
keep me company.
other people call their tutorials. I don't call mine tutorials. Mine are called "Come Learn with Me."
Okay.
So if you go into the playlist and look for "Come Learn with Me," I have some in there for knitting and some for crochet.
Okay. And yes, I'm writing it down because, tomorrow morning.
4 pounds in U.S. dollars, it's quite a bit difference. It's $5 and something.
Yeah, that's about right. About five
Because I
dollars,
think it's
five
like
and a half dollars.
it's $1.36 for a pound. So times $1.36. Um, Russ, your email. It's supposed to have been going across. I had it on a banner to go across, and something happened. But now, if you want the link where you can just hit it, you'll have to. We'll have to beg Lorraine to put it in. Uh, but that's my email. Yes, it's rainingyarn@gmail.com.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh no, is that a yawn?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
I've
Rare.
had I am sub, but in the future depends. I will be member if you accept me, but I am for far away. I don't work PayPal or whatever, but I will be in touch. Okay. Um, I'm always here. Um, and you can always catch a live on a Friday or a Saturday. Usually, definitely on a Saturday, you'll see me. Um, something okay. Marcelina, what works? I missed it. Something works. Um, have them. I need to bake to. Okay, Lene, have a good night.
Good night, Lene.
Um, oh, I missed it. I missed it. Okay. Subscribe. Okay, so Christy subscribed to Michelle.
Thank you. Hi, Christy. I am appreciative. I am in the last, I don't know what my numbers are right now. Russ is going to find out. I know Russ. This is what he does.
Nah.
I haven't looked. I know I'm over 430. The thing I need right now, it more than anything, is to increase my watch time.
I do try to watch yours every day, Michelle.
I said
Really?
that live
Yeah.
with
I
Russ's.
love you. I do.
Oh, well,
Although
thank
I don't
you.
tend to get to watch it till sort of late in the evening, about 11 o'clock at night.
Marcelina said, I said that live with Russ is like a free therapy session. Trust me, it works.
It really does.
Thank you very much. All right, I'm back. I'm typing with my left hand since my right hand is wrapped in plastic wrap and a heating pad. I have castor oil on my back of my hand, so I'm using the plastic wrap. What did you do to your hand?
Oh, feel better, please, Serena. We need our jokes.
Oh, no one fights here. I kick him out. I'll kick him out and ban him from the channel. No one's going to fight on my channel, and no one's going to come to my channel and down or talk down on about another channel. That's not what this is about. This is love and talk patterns, talk yarn. Um, at some point in time, we always end up with food.
Oh, yeah. Occasionally, the color of the light goes red.
Oh yeah, my red light districts.
Yeah, me looking over my glasses because
Uh,
my first time on Russ's live, yeah, things went crazy, and I didn't do it. Just for the record, wow! Thank you, Christy. Wow,
445. Well, way to go.
yeah.
Um, I have 3,630.
Wowzers!
And I have 375 videos.
I don't know how many videos I have. I know I have more than 100. I know that, but that's because I post every day. But that's changing. I'm not saying any more than that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
One, two, three, four.
I'm on row 4.
Row 5.
Talking of food, I've just asked my
I wrote
husband
it
to do
down.
me
You can't
some
back me up.
breakfast.
Hi, Sherry. Thank you.
Just asked him to do me an egg sarnie for breakfast.
Ooh.
Um,
So how
you
do you like?
know. Uh-oh.
Thank you, guys.
No.
Okay, I don't.
I turn to YouTube family. I don't even know how to see. I don't have videos though. I'm just a supporter. Okay, where um I hate you. I got to be careful what I say. You it irritates me what they do. You have 144 videos
Oh wow. Yeah.
and you have 448 subscribers.
Oh. Woo. I'm in control of my
Well, the
emotions.
last time I checked on mine, I have one video
It starts with.
and 53 subscribers.
I think I'm subscribed. I'm going to go check right now because I believe I'm subscribed to you, Louise.
I think you are, Michelle.
I was about to say I think I am. Because I thought your channel name was so cool.
Yeah, it's gone quiet because I've had a bit of technical difficulties.
Oh, well,
Every
hello,
time I
Sylvia.
record anything at the moment, I've got a background noise that drowns my voice out.
Oh
So
no.
I don't know what to do about it at the moment. I keep trying to get my eldest son to come over, and he's the technical one in the family. So try and get him to come over and have a look at it. But unfortunately, he works full time in a restaurant, and it means that he's literally not able to come anywhere.
And I am subscribed. I just checked. And I have my bell notification for when you drop your next video, whenever that is.
Okay, Elizabeth, if you go to your channel, and hit your icon, it should bring you up. Um, it should bring you up like this, and it will tell you how many subscribers you have.
I now have 58. Thank you for those that have subscribed. I do have plans for the new year with my channel. I've got lots of things in process to be recorded when I can get the technical
Okay.
issues dealt with.
Krista, when did you send me an email? Yeah, you can use your phone to look, Elizabeth. Krista's. I might have missed it. Kid Charger Stina. Russ, did you see my explanation about my right hand? Serena, I did not see it, darling. Because I am not seeing an email. Did it go to spam? Okay.
Oh, Serena said that she had a ganglion cyst on her hand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm sitting here thinking like, I know I read that. Mental Rolodex, roll it back. And she said, and she is not retyping it. I don't blame you. Serena, are you on your phone? And if so, do you have the ability to do the microphone? That might be easier. And that way you can just talk text.
Okay.
And I'm still thinking, Louise, on ways you can overcome the sound barrier for your videos.
Krista, I am not seeing an email from you.
I am not an encourager or an enabler, but Louise, maybe middle of the night video recording.
That's when I have been doing the recording.
Okay. And you're still having the same challenge? Wow. I don't know.
I tend to record at that time of night because of the fact that I have others living in the household. So yeah. But yes, I don't know what the noise is. I think it's coming from my computer itself. So because my computer is an old computer, and I think it's just saying to me, need replacing, need do something, but I can't afford to replace it at the moment. So it's something that I may just have to see if I can find a recording program or editing program where I can literally edit out the noise and put a voiceover on top of it then and do it that way round. Which means that I won't be on screen quite so much, which probably would be a little bit better for me. I'm so nervous being on screen.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem very comfortable, and you should be, because you have such a beautiful personality. You really do.
Thank you.
And at some point in the very near future, if you would please leave information on my video, or I will inbox you and get more information from you. I would love to have you on my channel just for us to do a one-on-one chat.
Okay.
Anything I can do to help you or anyone for that matter that is interested during sunshine hours, as I call them. I do 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays, and I have severe anxiety. I mean, like for at least an hour after I'm done with my live, I have to decompress. I have a tremendous case of high stress anxiety, and then it drops, and then I don't talk for like 2 hours. So I totally understand about the anxiety part of it. The videos are easy for me. I can talk to just me because I'm not well. So that part of me talking to my device is like, reading a story for my daycare kids. That doesn't bother me. And I do all of my video in one take. I say what I say. That is what you hear. It is what it is.
I don't
But for
edit.
some, I don't edit. But for some reason, the experience of live is the scariest, most difficult thing I do, because I'm always afraid that I'm going to say something I shouldn't have said, or I'm going to reveal something that I shouldn't have revealed. And I have those back thoughts in my head after, like, did I say someone's name that I shouldn't have said, or did I say something in a way that may have come across as offensive to someone, though that may not have been my intention. You never know how the audience will take it. So that bothers me and worries me. So I sit there and psychoanalyze myself for a long time after. But my videos, I can play it back and listen to myself and see if I said something that I didn't want to say.
I mean,
So
I've been on live with Sam at Manthers Makes
I love
a
her.
couple of times. I
Uh-huh.
actually am happier going on people's lives than it is to sit and do a video recording, because it's strange that when I listen to myself back, it's not me. It's not my voice. It's not who I am, and it's like,
It's like
I
that.
don't really know whether that's what I want to put across. But when I'm talking to people live, it's like I'm talking to somebody in the same room. Whereas trying to make a recording, it's like, yeah, I'm not so sure about that. So
I
yes, I'm more nervous about making videos than I am about being on a live.
my suggestion, I don't know if this will work for you, but it is something you can try. You have your Amis. Dedicate an Ami to be your audience and set it near the place that you're recording, and talk to your Ami as though you were telling them the things you're wanting to project to your audience. I am a, I live with an adult who has autism, and rather than trying to make him come into our world, I pushed into his. In
Yeah.
doing so, I discovered that he had a very animated personality. As such, inanimate objects have whole personalities. The crazy part about that is he has the best memory. So if, like, in the case of one of his toys that he no longer has, um Guillermo Guillermo was this crazy little green bear, and I
Mm-hmm.
had to know that Guillermo was a rescue bear from, I think he was from the Bronx Zoo, and he had this whole backstory that I had to remember and then build on, and be able to talk about, woman, if you worry, you want, this is true. This is true, Michael. Exactly. And I'm learning to worry less, but I still do. It's part of my mental health. But with, remembering those things, understanding that for me, having an inanimate object close by that I could talk to made it easier to talk to my audiences. My first videos are cringy. They are. I think everybody's are in the beginning. If
Mine are
you don't,
awful.
And I'm not going to pull them down. I'm not going
Nope.
to pull them down
No,
because
because that hurts the algorithm.
it more than that for me. I think I want to show others that it's okay. It's okay. We're going to make mistakes. Like Michael just said, you're going to say things that are going to be received wrong. You're going to say things that you wish you hadn't said.
Yeah.
I am a walking case of cringe. It is what it is. I am a person who I'm comfortable in rooms with the creme de la creme and the local crack addict. I'm not uncomfortable with anyone because people are people. We are all, if we're breathing, alive. We're all flawed. And once I got over that aspect of life, and yeah, I have to be reminded, then everything else becomes a little bit easier.
Thank you.
Oh, he brought your sandwich. Good husband. Well trained. Good job, Louise.
My breakfast in a minute.
Well,
But I mean, I have two autistic sons, so I do understand that side of
yes.
it with the autism. My eldest is 28 years old now. He has ADHD and epilepsy, and my youngest is 19, and he has it's called DeGeorge syndrome.
I haven't heard of that.
Basically, it's a chromosome deletion. He has part of one of his chromosomes is missing. It
Okay.
has meant that certain hormones don't work. So he has to have calcium and vitamin D supplements because his body isn't producing them. So when he was younger, he had problems with his teeth, problems with his bones. He also has epilepsy and ADHD and autism, and it's like
Wow.
hard
That's
going.
why.
And now that
Yeah.
he's 19, it's even harder because trying to get him to get out of the house and go to college or go and do it himself. He was okay until C hit, and then when C hit, that was it. He didn't want to leave the house because he was classed as the vulnerable over here in the UK. He was um, in the extreme vulnerable category, so he wasn't
Yes.
allowed even to go outside.
And that
And it then meant that because of that, his anxiety increased greatly, and now we're battling to get him just to go outside the front door. And I also have the same battle of trying to get outside that front door because of my own health issues. I This time last year I was having major surgery, having cancer removed.
oh my gracious.
So it's
I am
and that's another
proud.
reason why he is also, because he was at college at the time that I was
Mhm.
rushed into hospital.
Okay. That makes sense. It makes so much sense. I I applaud you as a mom, as a cancer survivor. You are amazing. I am so, when you hear me say in my videos that I'm proud of you,
Yeah,
you're one.
I as soon as you go to talk to our friend in the room, I immediately think of me. I immediately think you're talking to me because that's how I feel.
Oh, I wish you were here. I would hug you. I would hug you. I love you. I love you so much. I am really, really proud of you. Don't you dare miss a video. Don't you dare. Not because I want to watch DAM something another, all that. I love you. I want to be able to get that message to you on a regular basis. I believe that you're going to be amazing. You are. You already are.
Mhm.
But I want more people to see that. I
I
really
mean,
do.
it warms my heart every time. It makes me think, yes, I am worth being
You
here,
are.
because I've been at the stage where I didn't feel it. I didn't feel that worth, and
That
I, I,
that's for
I
me. That's from me. I know that. I know that feeling. There have been far too many times
yeah.
that I have doubted, you know, my worth. And, when health crises have come, and they do, I have wondered, is it worth the fight? And the answer for me is yes, because I have a mess behind the scenes that I still have to finish. I
Mhm.
can't leave that mess unfinished.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, girl, don't feel that worth. I know, Michael. What? Kristen, I love you. Okay, I'm all right. I'm
Thank
all
you,
right.
everyone.
This is why we need Russ. This is why we need Russ. Because spending time, Russ, stop hiding behind that screen. Spending time with Russ has a secondary benefit. Not only does it connect us in the way that it does, and you get the audience with the phenomenal Michael. I'm so excited about Michael's Christmas Eve live. I will be in the audience acting a complete idiot because I have no sense, and I'm allowed to let my hair down as long as I'm not on camera. But it also, the secondary benefit is people get to see you and get to know you. Like, I've seen you in other groups. I've seen you, comment on my videos, but now I really get to see you and to learn more about you. Like, I thought you had at least one child with autism. I did not remember that there were two. So this is knowledge that helps me love you even more. I
And I
never knew.
actually have 3 children. I have 2 boys and a girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 girls and a girl. And the little one that you see on Mantha's
Yes.
lives is my grandson.
You're a grandma.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am a grandma.
You do not look,
He's 2.5 now.
girl, you are gorgeous. You are gorgeous.
And
And
as I said, the mermaid I made for him,
he
along with a lot of other teddies. He likes lots of things, and I've made dinosaurs
oh
and
goodness.
teddies and a Pikachu and Jigglypuff and lots of them.
And see, I know about Giggly Puff. I love Giggly Puff. Oh, that is Pokemon, one of the original characters I ever learned about through Pokemon. My daughter liked Pokemon, and this was when she was a single digit. And I was like, what? And she's like, Mom, you have to see Gigglypuff. And I'm like, okay. She's like, Mom, you are Gigglypuff. I'm like, I don't know how to take that because Gigglypuff just giggled and everybody fell asleep. And then she started bonking people. I'm like, so what are you saying? She's like, you're just Puff. So I don't know what that meant, but apparently I'm Gigglypuff. I don't bonk people, for the record. Old video shows exactly. Krista said it perfectly. Old videos show where you come from and how far you've come. I hope I'm better than I was. I don't know how much better I am, but I hope I'm better. But I'm still Michelle. Love that face. Oh, whoa. 2.5 now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Aww.
That is cuteness overload. Oh, love that face. Love that face. Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I love the colors. See, that is something
The
as
dragon
much.
duck.
I'm sorry.
It's a dragon duck.
It's a dragon duck. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm confusion. It's everything. Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a cauldron full of ingredients to make a potion. I
You
did
are
that for Hookers versus Hooker in September.
you are uber talented.
Goodbye, Catherine.
Good night, Catherine. Oh,
Just trying to see if I've got any other things that oh, there it is. There's the one with the Teddy and Pikachu.
oh, look at your babies.
And
They
that's
walk
made with plush yarn. So
and
that's the
cute.
Burnett blanket.
I love it. That is not my wheelhouse. That it will never be my testimony. There are certain things that will never be on my hook. Amis is one of them, and crochet pants. Those are my nevers.
I mean, I can use any yarn from. I mean, um I've got 1 weight yarns all the way up to 6 weight yarns.
I have 1 through 6 too. Oh, that is gorgeous. Now, was that for Easter?
That was for Easter, yeah.
I love
And the
it.
tablecloth that it's on, I also made that as well.
Wow, you are sensational. Hey,
That was based on a fiber spider shawl pattern.
Oh, wow.
I adapted it because it was a half semicircle, and I just
So you just
created
fit it
it to make it a
around.
full circle.
Wow. I am not there. I won't say I'm not that talented. I'm not there. I love so many of the things that oh, you took on the oof. Darling, that is gorgeous. I love it. Now I have to ask, Louise, did you have to modify that pattern? Because so many people said that they had to make changes to that pattern in order to create it for size. You didn't. Oh, God. Girl, take a bow. Take a bow. There were people that were ready to throw that pattern out the window and the hooks with it.
The only
Because
modification I had to make for it was instead of using 4 weight yarn and a 5.5 hook,
Mhm.
I used DK weight yarn and a 4mm hook.
Okay.
That
But
was
you got
the only, that was to make it the gauge that
mhm.
it needed to be for the Boggy Creek.
Right.
That was the only modification I had to do.
Wow. That's amazing. Because there were a lot of people who did not.
I know there's a lot of people that didn't do the knotted half double, that they
Yes.
just went to doing the half double.
And that's something I have not learned that stitch. I will admit it. I haven't tried it. I don't know it, so it's unfamiliar to me.
It's actually quite an easy stitch because
Really?
you literally you go in the same stitch that you come out of to
Mm-hmm.
pick up the first half of the leg, and then you go into the next stitch to pick up the second half of the leg, and then do it together as if you're doing half doubles together.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll have to review that and learn that so that I can add it to my list of things I know. I'm sorry. What did I do? Really, Kristen? You're gonna pretend like you haven't updated me with some of the coolest news of the night. Come on, Kristen. Let's talk. You know you did it. You know you did it. That's my girl. Catherine says she has so much to learn. No, Catherine is uber talented and she knows it. I don't
You're
know
always learning.
what did you
You're
do.
always learning. All your life, you're always learning.
Yeah, you are. That now that part is very, very true. And it's funny how at least I'm seeing this. You think you know something or that you are familiar with something and somebody will call it a different name. And it's the same thing you've been doing forever. Like I never knew that the double crochet, single crochet in the same stitch was called lemon peel. I just
Hmm.
knew the stitch. I knew how to make it. Um the I forget what it is, the even moss stitch. I made a whole poncho with what is called the even moss stitch. I didn't know it was called the even moss stitch.
No,
Give it a new
it's
name.
even the normal moss stitch. I've known that as the linen stitch.
See, I did not know the names for things, and I don't know the names for a lot of things, but I know how to do them. And
And
some
the
of that,
Irish stitch is, I've known it as the double V.
see, that's me. So, like, though I am terrible at it, freely admit I am terrible at it, and it is one of the reasons I have suspended it, at least temporarily, till I learn more. I am terrible at tutorials. And one of my biggest challenges is I will call a double crochet a double chain because I taught myself.
DC.
Yeah, DC, double chain. I mean, I taught myself how to read patterns before there was YouTube and all of that. So when I started learning how to read patterns, I only knew what I saw.
Hmm.
And I didn't always have a glossary there to teach me the words for what I was looking at.
Yeah. I mean, the Art of Crochet magazine didn't even say that the three double crochets, or in our case, the treble crochets, because it's in UK terms rather than US terms.
Right.
Um, doesn't say that it's the granny stitch. It just tells you to do three treble crochets in one stitch. Okay.
Yeah. Three
It's
pieces.
only now that watching people on YouTube that I'm learning what all these stitches are otherwise called when you cluster them together.
Yeah.
Diane, there is so many stitches I want to learn. I I have a book of 500 stitches that, there's so many. I'll never learn them all.
Russ, what's the book?
What's the what?
What's the book? You know your girl loves books.
It's 500 crochet stitches.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones I've got on my watch list and in my
I
Amazon.
wonder if it's the one I just got recently. I think it's in the living room. Show me a pic. I probably have it. And if not, I'll be getting it.
Yeah, if not, I shall be adding mine to my Amazon wish list. Yes,
Come on.
princess.
Well, Karen, we will be looking for that. Grab's phone. Yeah, I just got that one last month.
I haven't got that one in my list, so I shall straight away add it to my list. And then princess. Isn't it? There we go.
And then there's that one.
Yeah, that's one I have got in my wish list.
I don't know that one yet. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Um,
What are you doing?
there's this one.
Yeah, I've got. Give me a second. I've got to add this to my wish list. Put your tail down. Put your tail down. Let's go. Oh, you're all wet. Is it raining out there, Cat?
And
Is it raining out there?
if you can find this one,
The Complete Illustrated Stitch Encyclopedia.
that's an old one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I have that in my book somewhere. Where are you going? Come on, you go down. You're going to try go that way. Go that way.
That book come out like 2001.
Okay.
Okay, yes, Russ, that's first one and another crochet. Yes, I will need all of you guys' help. I'm clueless. What was the stitch called? Queens, the one double with the one single. That's called the lemon peel, I believe.
Ooh. And it's a hardcover book, Russ? Oh, yes.
And you can take your hardcover books to like Office Max or an office supply place
Mm-hmm.
and have them spiral bound. Yes, ma'am.
Ooh. Mm. Deviousness.
I was talking about doing my channel. I'm clueless about how to do a channel. Well, you sign up for YouTube and you just hit the record button and you go after you get done with your record, you go over to YouTube. So you create a YouTube account. Then with your phone or tablet or computer, whatever you have, you create a video. You turn the camera on, you video yourself. At the end, you go over to YouTube and you upload that video to your YouTube, and it will do all of its checks and balances. And then you can set your date if it's a special date you want it to air, or if you want it to go public now, or you can leave it in your lineup for ever and a day. It's not too hard. Seeing y'all's books is making me dread this coming year. Between my normal channel stuff, then we'll be doing a book of all 412 Tunisian stitches I have. We'll be a busy beaver. Yes, you will be a busy, busy,
Will.
busy, busy.
And
But
as soon as you complete that book, Michael, let us know because I should be wanting that one. I want to
definitely
learn
will buy it.
Tunisian.
Definitely will buy it. But I think I'm going to wrap it up, ladies.
Okay.
We've been going for 3 hours and almost 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yes. Yes. And it is well past my bedtime. And yeah, it's time for me to go sleep because I got to get up.
Well, I can get a couple hours of sleep before
I
Yep,
have that.
Sophie's Universe. Yep, yep,
I,
yep.
I plan on starting this year. It's one that I saw when I first started doing crochet. I said, I want to get to the point that I can do that. I now feel I am
You are that.
ready to be able
You
to do it.
you are. You are more than well versed enough to do that. And I can't wait. Dinosaurs, mammoth. Oh.
And the reason why I bought this book is for the dinosaur on the front there,
Yeah.
because it is named. Where are you? Find it, find it, find it. Lost it.
Love you, Robin. Okay, it's actually backwards. Oh, no, it's not. It's Theo. His name is Theo. Oh, isn't that grandbaby's name?
Which is the name of my grandson.
Yes. I was about to say, I thought I remembered that. Oh, I love it. I love that.
So I want to say thank you for everybody for coming. Thank you, ladies, for coming up on panel. And as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, everybody.
Bye.